How they doing, peeps, and welcome to the channel. And to see that bit of an intro, we're at somewhere different. And the reason we're at somewhere different is because we're going to do a bit of wire wooling. So if you don't know what wire wooling, it's the long exposure where you spin the wool, the wire wool, and it splats all over. But the reason I've chose this location is because it is still daylight outside. As you can see, looking down here, you've got the light coming through as well. So it's going to be something different, is this. So you've got the light of the old tunnels coming in. We're inside the main kiln at the moment, and we're going to add some wire wool. So yeah, stay tuned because we're going to talk you through what we're going to do. Right then, peeps, what I've got here is, I've got a little mini whisk, I've got a dog lead, wire wool, and it's got to be quadruple zero or double zero wire wool for it to be able to light, and a lighter. So all I'm going to do is separate the wire wool and put it into this whisk. But when you light it, it doesn't go into flame, it goes into like a little orange glow. When you get the orange glow, that's when you start spinning. And when you spin it, don't spin it fast. It's just a nice slow spin, and that's how you get the nice little trails and stuff. So once we get going, I'll bob you back on. Are you ready? Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go. Right then, peeps, as you can see by that first image, it's just going round and round. This next image, as you'll see, are you ready, chaps? Off away you go. I am now turning in a circle. So this now should produce a little dome effect. And it is splattering all over. So yeah, a nice 10-second exposure seems to work well. This one, we're going to try and take it up a notch. Right, peeps, this time we're going to add something a little bit different. We're going to try it with some smoke behind. So, are you ready, gents? Off and away we go. Let's see what this is like with a bit of smoke behind it, or in between it even. What's that like? Right, peeps, one thing with this is don't tell your missus if you're using her whisks. Because when I get this whisk home, I don't think the missus is going to be quite happy. Right, let's get another one done. And now we've got some diffuse smoke in the background with us. Let's see how this goes. Right, off and away we go. What I'm doing is spinning it round again. Then when I get forward on, I'm going to spin it fast so we get some bits flying off and over the top, like that. So we get bits flying towards the camera. With it only being a 10-second exposure, it works quite well, does this. Alright, what we're going to do with this one, I'm going to try and walk down the kiln with it, so it gets a little bit of a tunnel effect. So I'm going to be quite quick. So we've only got that 10-second burn time, which 10 seconds is working quite well because this ambient light that's coming in through the kiln itself, it adds that little bit of something different. Rather than just something in a dark place or cave or whatever and the wire wool, this is giving a little bit of different effect. Especially with the smoke we've just had, because it's now all over. So Right, gents, are you two ready? I'm going to walk away with this one. Or shall I walk towards the camera? Let's walk towards the camera. So I'm going to start at this one here. So, right, off and away we go. And let's see. You have to be quite quick walking with this. Banging it on the floor and stuff like that. Try and get a bit of a tunnel effect going. Let's have a look at the camera and see what that's like. Right then peeps, this is going to be our last one I think, because I'm running low on wire wool now. So we're going to try the tunnel again. So, and again, it is just trial and error with something like this. But with this lime kiln, it does add that extra something to you. It does give a bit of dynamic with the light coming in from the side and stuff like that. So the missus is not going to be happy with this whisk. So, right. So this time, 25 seconds, F16, ISO 100. Try and get the cleanest shot possible because we are in a dark area. So let's get this lit. Right, gents, are you ready? Right, and let's get walking down. So all I'm doing is big steps, letting it bounce off. I have got an old jacket on. I've got my works jacket on, just because I'm getting covered in bits like this. And I've got an old hat on, just in case. So I'm going to walk right up to the camera and then stop and come out of the way. So let's see what that's like. Right then peeps, this is going to be probably our last one. We're going back to a dome to finish off with. So let's have one last dome effect. And I'll try and get this coming back towards the camera as well. I think I need a new lighter. Right then gents, ready? So as I'm spinning round, when it gets behind me, I'm doing it pretty fast. And then as it gets to be, I'm trying to get them flying over. One just nearly hit Paul then. So yeah, it is flying around, is this. It's bits and bats flying all over. And that's it. So, yeah, if you've enjoyed this peeps, please give me all a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, I think me burning my coat and my hat and everything is well worth it. I think these guys have thoroughly enjoyed it, so yeah. I'll see you on the next one and we'll leave you all the final images. Bye for now.